And my favorite, truly one of my most favorite hair lines that we have here is Moremo. And it comes to us from the Beauty Spy. But what's really exciting about this, maybe you're the first to see, it blew out of the water, started flying during the list. This is brand new from Moremo. So Moremo means more moisture. It comes to us from South Korea. This right here is their hair butter balm. You fell in love with that quick Miracle 10. I have it for you in the super size. But when you take a look at what you get with this brand new balm, this is Moremo's first ever leave-in treatment. Do you see that volume? If you are thinking, okay, I've got flat, lifeless, dull, damaged hair, you're gonna wanna get this home immediately. So look at that. It just lays flat. It has a dullness to it. Look at the luminosity, the volume, the youth, honestly, that is restored back. And this is just with a quarter size amount right after you get out of the shower. Apply it to the roots of your hair. The ingredients on here are a proprietary blend. It's exclusive. So you know Korea is ahead of the times. And Chelsea, let me tell you, Chelsea Scott, she goes over to South Korea. Not only does she go over there and find out, you know, what's trending right now, which products are the best of the best, but then she narrows down by brands and finds out what people are actually using because they work. So Chelsea Scott is here. She's finally launching this brand new butter balm. And I know that we are not the first to launch it. Chelsea, it was in the list and so many of you fell in love, but I'm just so happy that we were able to get it on the show today in a full presentation.
Yeah, I'm with you. And hi, Rebecca.
Girlfriend.
I love hanging out with Rebecca and you guys because Moremo, you guys, I know I take it very seriously. It means more moisture. Why do I take it so seriously? It has transformed the lives of so many of you. And when I say that, it's because your hair gives you confidence. So if you want your confidence back, it's the first time that Moremo has ever done a leave-in treatment. Are you ready?
Yes.
Longer, stronger, thicker, fuller hair from the very first application. So what you're gonna do is out of the shower on wet hair, you're gonna take that much, that's all you need, and you're gonna emulsify it in your hands and you go into the hair, root to end on all hair types, because at Moremo, it's all about what your hair is actually made up of, not what hair type you have. So if your hair is feeling like it's damaged, frizzy, dehydrated, if it's thinning, if you're seeing big parts in the hair where you're seeing the scalp, what you're gonna do is you're going into the hair, remember it's on wet hair, and then you're gonna style as usual. This is utilizing a brand new technology that is completely exclusive to Moremo that's called Butterlike Barrier, where they have taken all of the most incredible butters that your hair needs that you normally don't wanna put in your hair, like shea butter and argan and all these incredible butters that go to work to make the hair look healthy, but normally they start to weigh the hair down. But guess what? Now, leave it to the scientists at Moremo where they actually fermented the ingredients 120 hours. Your tube literally is being cooked for you, custom done, so then it breaks down the molecular size of the ingredients so it penetrates the hair and is completely weightless.
You know, when I think of fermented, I honestly think of
wine?
like good for I think of wine. So the antioxidants, I think of like the good for your gut foods.
That's right.
So immediately I know, ooh, this has got to be good for my hair. I know my body loves this. But not only do you ferment it, when you feel this and get it home, you whipped this, or not me, but you, but Moremo and the brand went through and whipped it. So it has a weightless feel to it.
It is. It's actually whipped in the technology process when they're cooking it 300 times. The reason why is it creates the lightest hair product you've ever used. So baby fine hair. If your hair is literally thinning, breaking off, if maybe it comes because it's hereditary or you've used too many styling products or you're on a weight loss medication or any medication, if your hair is thinning and you want to immediately start to bulk it up, make it look thicker, healthier, stronger, this is your chance. And I'm so excited, you guys, because it's Moremo's first no-wash treatment. So nice. I know it's so good, it's so yummy.
And I love it because you can use it in tandem with your very favorite Miracle 10, and we'll get into that. But this, even on its own, with whatever products you have in your shower, do what you do in the shower. And the second I get out, instead of having to get a mousse and another product and another hairspray, like this alone will go to work to give you that repaired look, the hydration. It's going to give you life back. It's going to restore maybe that dull, flat, lifeless hair. I love the fact that Chelsea is telling us this was formulated for all hair types. This is the first time ever Moremo has brought us a treatment for your hair. right out of the shower. It is actually a fantastic size. Chels, how much would this last us? You're getting over 4 ounces worth in the product, and you need just a tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah, you're using like the size of a dime or a quarter on wet hair, you guys. You're talking about months and months and months. It's a jumbo tube, but let's talk about who needs it. So as you take a look at gorgeous Piper's gonna give us a little shimmy there with her hair. If your hair is dry, if you color your hair and it doesn't look radiant and shiny, if you're seeing more of a part here, if you're seeing breakage around the hairline, if you want to immediately start to thicken up the hair, longer, stronger, thicker, healthier hair, that's what the Moremo butter is doing for you. Now, how's it doing it? So butters like almond butter and shea butter are incredibly healthy for the hair, but they end up weighting the hair down so you don't use them. Ceramides is a skincare technology that actually helps with the follicle and the health of the skin, and this has now been combined together in a formula for the first time that is lightweight. So as you take a look here at Piper in the before, look at the ends of her hair in the before. Can you relate to that? The ends start to look a little bit scraggly. As we start to use a lot of hot tools, we start to get split ends at the end. See, we're gonna turn Piper around here and show you how we can transform hair that's been damaged from heat tools, over styling, too much styling on the hair, too much heat. We're literally replacing, if you will, wait till you see this.
Look at the bounce. I mean, you can see,
you can see
the
thickness.
breakage even on the before picture.
Right.
And her hair literally looks like it doubled in size.
Look at that hair.
With volume.
Exactly. So you guys, don't be afraid when you get the Moremo butter home. What you're gonna do is take the size of a dime, you're gonna, out of the shower, so on wet hair, you're gonna apply it root to end. Now, why is the root so important? The scalp area is actually where your hair comes to life, right? The scalp area is where all of these prebiotics are gonna go in and really help to clean out that follicle so that the hair lifts out easier, so that it's like really just, the diameter of the hair is thicker from the root all the way to the end, which results in this. Because a lot of times when you put a hair product in or you're feeling your hair, it feels nice at the root, but as you start to work it down to the ends, it gets really thin, right? Like a ponytail.
Yes.
We want your hair to be thick from the root all the way to the ends, and this is the first time that Moremo's created a product that can actually accomplish this with squalane, prebiotics. We're going into the root and feeding it, giving it the nutrition it needs for that scalp area to really thrive. But take a look at this before, Rebecca. So that's what we're talking about.
Look
at that. Thinning hair, right? Hair that you can, where you're seeing that scalp and you're losing that confidence. This is going to help improve the health of the scalp, the follicles, all the way down to the ends. And there's no product in this. So this isn't hairspray, this isn't a styling product. This is literally the brand new world launch of the Moremo butter that you can't get anywhere else in the world.
First ever treatment. You can't get anywhere else. We were able to get it all the way across the ocean from South Korea. You have fallen in love with Moremo. The brand has a cult following here at HSN, and you are one of the first to be able to get your hands on the new year, right? It's a new year. It's all about a new you. And since we have 5 Flex, we are in the first big sale of the year. Take advantage. You're getting this home today for $5.80. So if you have lifeless, dull, coarse hair that just has breakage, maybe you're starting to see thinning around your hairline. I know that's something that I've noticed lately. You are going to want to do this. Just a dime will do it. The second you get out of the shower on wet hair, and then just style it however else you want. I do want to say the smell is lovely. Moremo knows how to do scents.
Right?
They really do. How would you describe this? It almost has a warmness to it, but a little like a sexiness scent to it.
All the Moremo. It's a very clean scent that's proprietary to them. Think about a field of white flowers with a little bit of hint of musk, but this really is all about the world launch, you guys, this week, here exclusive at HSN, of Moremo's first no-wash leave-in treatment. Now, I've talked many times about my weight loss journey and how I had all this breakage around my hairline. That was from my medications. Your story could be different. It could be hereditary. It just could be that you use too many heat tools. If you have breakage around that hairline, if you want more bounce in the hair, if you want more shine in your hair, you don't have to change out your entire hair care routine. All you have to do is add Moremo, which means more moisture. It's going to use a technology that you've never seen before. Each tube is literally fermented for 120 hours, creating ingredients that are so small, they're getting from that root, really feeding that scalp area, all the way to each individual tip of the hair. Thicker, stronger, fuller, healthier hair. Great on color-treated hair, no parabens, no sulfates, none of the
Look how
yucky
more vibrant.
stuff. And the hair color looks better.
Vibrant, right? Like vibrancy, health, it rewinds time. She looks like a brand new woman. Cover girl, absolutely gorgeous. Maybe you're coming off the holidays, you saw all those pictures you took with family and you're like, ugh, my hair, I don't like it. Give yourself a treat, a fresh start. I love that too. A lot of times, you know, this reminds me almost of a mask that I would have to let sit on my hair for forever just to give me the results that I'm hoping for. You don't have to do that.
Right.
Your normal routine in the shower, get out with wet hair, just put about a dime's amount in your scalp through all the way down from the root to the tips and style your hair. And you could have more vibrant, hydrated, thicker, more bonded hair. And thanks to all those probiotics, the fermentation process, the whipped 300 times, this is exclusive to Moremo. They figured it out, and I am so excited that so many of you get to try it. Remember, these have been flying since we launched them, brand new, 883-644 at a low price. And free shipping and handling. So get it home for $5.80. Free shipping and handling will cover it for you. Be the first to grab Moremo's Butter Balm. And while you're at it, I had to get it in the show. I absolutely had to do it. So this is the product that I fell in love with when it came to Moremo. So did so many of you. When I tell you hundreds